Hey there, gorgeous! Sabrina here. We're talking today about how to get bigger looking lips, you know, big lips, like that, without surgery. You can do it, okay? I can't even begin to tell you the number of comments that I've had from people. You know, we all get those comments here on YouTube. Every single one of us gets them. I get accused so often of my lips being fake, or I've had plastic surgery or lip injections or fillers, all kinds of stuff like that. And you know what? If I had done anything like that, I would have no problem admitting it right here to you 100%. But the truth is, I haven't. These are my natural lips. This is what God gave me. It's what my mama and my daddy produced right there. But there are some things that I do to make them look fuller and more pronounced. So I wanted to share my tips and tricks for doing just that with you today. Real quick before we get started, if you are interested in the makeup that I'm wearing in today's video, the tutorial, a full face tutorial, will be revealed on Friday. It is an all drugstore look. If you're watching this video past Friday, I will have the link below for you to that tutorial. So the very first tip that I'll talk about is contouring your mouth. Believe it or not, this adds a lot of dimension to your lips. But it's not something that I would recommend doing for like an everyday work type of thing. Unless you want to be really light and careful about it, then you probably could get away with it. But this is more for your special events, special occasions, evenings, that type of thing, when it's a little darker and you can get away with a little bit more contour. So what you do is you take your contour shade, you put it into the corners of your mouth and also underneath the bottom lip. Very small amount. You don't need much. It's going to emphasize it just with that little bit there. It's going to create a tiny amount of shadow, giving you an emphasized appearance around your mouth. You can also take a white pencil or white eyeshadow for that matter and apply it right onto the top of the Cupid's bow and the center of the bottom lip and blend it in. Just like you did with the contour, adding white to those areas is really going to emphasize those points on your lips. One of my most favorite things to do is create the ombre effect with lipsticks, and quite often I will take a dark lipstick and a medium lipstick and mix the two together and create a dark on the outer edges fading into a light to the center of the lips. And this really makes your lips look awesome and a lot bigger. And this principle really just goes back to basic art theory. I mean, you remember when you took art in high school, right? Same exact thing. Light colors will bring features forward, dark colors will help them recede back. So when you do that ombre effect where you do dark on the outer edges fading into light, it makes your pucker look even bigger. Ooh. Now we all know this one, but it is highly worth mentioning because it adds a lot of great definition with little to no effort. All you have to do is take simple lip gloss, apply it right on top of the Cupid's bow. You can also take that same lip gloss and apply it to the center of the bottom lip for added emphasis. The one thing every woman should own is a little black dress. Why? Because little black dresses are slimming. They cut off excess pounds effortlessly, right? Well, the same is true of your lipstick. If you wear darker colors on your lips and you already have thin lips, it's going to make them appear even thinner, skinnier, not there, zip. And that's the opposite effect of what you want. So if you have thin lips, stick with lighter to medium shades. Stay away from those dark shades because they will give your lips that black dress effect. Black dresses are good for your body, but they're not good for your lips. And the final tip is one that you've seen me do so many times in a lot of my tutorials. What I love to do is take a shimmery eyeshadow and apply it right onto the center of the bottom lip. And this adds beautiful dimension to your lipstick. It gives your lips a 3D effect. And if there is an eyeshadow that gives you way too much trouble when you use it on your eyes in terms of too much glitter, too much fallout, anything like that, try using it on the center of your bottom lip instead. I use Dust from Naked 3 like that constantly now. And that's my favorite way to wear it. I won't wear it on my eyes, but I love it on the center of the bottom lip. So I want to know what your lip plumping tricks are. Are there any that I didn't mention today that you use to get those big, full, voluptuous lips? Share with me below. I'd love to hear what you have to say about getting bigger lips with no surgery, because that's important. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.